name's Jake Brady. I'm from Leeds, born in Pontefract, and I'm general manager player.
My name's Tom Williams, originally from Peterborough. Now I've been living in Leeds for the past 10 years. I play inside centre for Leeds Tykes, number 12. Been doing that for the last 4 and a bit years.
Pete Lucock, head coach of Leeds Tykes. I'm from Leeds, grew up in Leeds.
My first experience of Leeds Tykes was back when I was a kid. If you wanted to go watch some good rugby, you went to Headingley to watch Leeds Tykes, and they were playing in the Premiership at the time, and they were the top side in the area. When I came back to play for the club in 2019, I think it was, 6 years ago now.
I joined the club when I was 13 years old. I was in the academy, played in the first team while they were in the Championship, and then left to go to Doncaster for a season. I had 3 seasons up at Newcastle playing, and then the last 2 seasons I spent back at Leeds Tykes.
I left university, Leeds Beckett, and I didn't know what to do, so I joined Rotherham Titans for a bit. Didn't really get on with the coaching staff there, so I left and I was looking for a club, and a lot of my old uni friends were joining Leeds Tykes. I thought, may as well do the same, and I've been here ever since. If we did reach the promotion, to be honest, that would just be the absolute dream.
It'd be massive. I've had a long rugby career, my 18th or 19th season of senior rugby, and in that whole time I've only had 2 promotions, which shows how rare it is.
Probably been 18 months in the making. At the minute we're in a great position to go on and achieve that, and I think we just need to kick on. We need to remember what's got us in this position.
We narrowly missed out on it last year. We had such a good year as well. We played some really sexy rugby. We kind of just fell off it a little bit at the end of the season and ultimately lost it, so we had something to prove this year.
We've had to overcome some setbacks. We've narrowly missing out last year. Could have been a bit of almost like a psychological block. We came down 2 years ago and I didn't know what to expect. We were obviously going to put our best foot forward, but you never truly know what the league's going to be like and how you're going to perform in it.
Everyone's kind of chasing us each week, trying to get a result on us. We used to be a professional team, in the Premiership, but obviously come down, and for some reason most of the teams in Yorkshire have something against us, like we've got a chip on our shoulder or something like that.
If you'd have put it on me at any point in the year, are you still going to do it? Are you still going to do it? My answer would have been yes, but I'd be lying. There wasn't that little seed of doubt in the back of your mind somewhere. You feel it coming and you shut it straight out again.
All the hard work, all the lads have put in effort every week, they've performed every week, done what we wanted. We've made it tough at times, but also we've won games in loads of different ways. So
the only time I thought we might lose and then really make things hard for ourselves was Filed Away, when we barely had a team.
And that's the team that we lost to the year before that messed it all up for us, where we didn't get promoted. We need to get this right. In the approach to that game got called off, and we basically had to put out the back signal and hope that people answered, and there was people that cared about the club enough to come back and cancel whatever they were doing.
Pete Lucock stepped in at 10. We brought in a guy called Harry Dukes, who hadn't played for a year. We were missing a lot of players, so I thought, yeah, well, they're going to turn us over their place, especially away. But yeah, we managed to win, which I was quite surprised, to be fair.
We've developed a lot as a team, and we've used a lot of players. Everyone's bought into that, everyone's added their value, and I think that all goes together to get in promotion. We can't just rely on the same 15 players. That's probably the proudest thing for me, that we've called upon 40 odd lads and everyone's played a massive part within the season to get us to this point.
Today. Congratulations to all the staff, the team, the coaching staff. It's a great evening at celebrating national team.
Feels like a big weight off our shoulders, to be honest.
Absolutely delighted. I think it's one step of where the club needs to be, and hopefully we can kick on as well.
Feels amazing, and this year I think was much harder. The other teams in the league were improved. There was no clear-cut middle and bottom of the league, so no teams were rolling over, no teams were like, we're safe mid-table. So every team that we were playing was trying to beat us and trying to get as many points as they could. There was plenty of opportunities for us to mess up, and we did overcome a lot of adversity to make it this year.
We are sometimes guilty in previous years to let our foot off the gas, especially towards the end of the game, sort of 70 minutes in, and then we lose because we're not concentrating. This year we've stuck together and we've played the system. We haven't let our foot off the gas, so that's probably been one of the most important parts of our success.
I think we've had really good coaching last couple of years. Mike Aspinall and Pete Lucock have definitely raised the bar in terms of the attack and overall coaching. I think the lads have really benefited from that. We've got a core group now that has been together 4 good years, and we've been through a lot together. We've been through a couple of tough seasons in National 1. Keeping the core of the squad together through that, it can bring you a lot of value, and I think that was a big factor as to why we did it as well. We've got good players, you can't do it without them.
I think you have to be honest with each other. I think everyone needs to buy into what we are. Everyone needs to respect each other. So at the end of the day, the lads going out on the field, they need to feel like they want to work for each other, they want to work for the badge, they want to work for the club. So that's a big thing. Everyone having clear roles and responsibilities within the side that they know they have to do. And then if everyone gets their roles right, 9 times out of 10, we normally end up on the right side of the results.
All got the same goal in mind. So yeah, no bullshit excuses, like be on time for training, always work hard, always do the prep, your pre-ab, rehab in the gym. I think most memorable moment, I don't think it's a particular moment, it's just the absolute complete elation you get when you actually have achieved the goal you set out.
The lads are brilliant, never give up. Probably sums us up as a group. What does it mean to be a Leeds Tyke? Just the never say die attitude. We took it right down to the wire.
Expectations for the new season and league, obvious, but it's a level up in all departments. So on the pitch, as a player to start with, the opposition team is going to be a lot better. And then you can break that down into all the different elements of a game of rugby, the set piece line-outs, scrums, all the tiny little bits. We just need to be better across the board. All the other teams are going to test us more in those areas, which makes it harder. But then there's also the off-field challenges as well, which I'm blessed with as being general manager, so there's increased budget constraint, but the club's in a really good place to face those challenges. There's absolutely no reason why we can't kick on now and make a really good fist the next year. We've done everything we need to do. The chairman and the board and the off-field team have been great in getting the club to where it is now, and the boys have got everything they need as well.
I think it's a challenge we all really need as a club. I think the lads need it, and it's one that I think we're going to really go after and attack. There's loads of stuff we need to work on. We need to develop again as a team. Lads need to come in fresh, ready for pre-season, but like I said, it's a challenge that I think they need, and I think everyone at the club really needs. Going forward, it's where we need to be.